Ashley Carter.
And I'm Simone Howard.
Welcome to the first episode of GNN for the 2014-2015 school year. Grady has a new principal. Paige Evans and Savannah Friday get up close and personal with Mr. Timothy Guiney.
Judicious.
Different.
New.
Cool.
Consistent.
Motivated.
New vision. New directions.
Those were a few words said by the teachers. Now let's see the exclusive interview of the principal. How would you like to make Grady High School a better place?
I think Grady High School is already a great place. I've entered a place that has great traditions. We've had a great principal here for 23 years, Dr. Murray. A school that has a lot of legacies and traditions of excellence. We already are a very good place, and it's just a matter of working together, all of our teaching staff, of all of our students to improve, working together to improve every day. We've established professional learning communities amongst the staff. Teachers are working in teacher teams to improve instruction and to improve student achievement. So I think just collaboratively working together, all of our staff, to just improve every day, to make opportunities better for our students, and just ultimately to make Grady an even better school than it already is.
Have you been wondering why the school store doesn't have snacks? I found out, and it's political.
Those long lines of hungry high school teenagers waiting for some tasty treats from the school store are now gone. A new federal law passed called the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act establishes national nutrition standards on all foods sold on school ground, including vending machines, lunch lines, and school stores.
I think it sucks because, students, as us being teenagers, we want sweet stuff, we want hot chips, we want Fritos and sweets and Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. Sometimes we can't afford it, maybe at home, so that's why you bring money to school so we can buy it.
Smart Snacks in School only applies to foods and beverages sold to students on school campus during the school day. The nutrition standards do not apply to foods and beverages sold at events held after school, off campus, or on weekends, such as school plays and sporting events. Business teacher and school store advisor, Mr. Pilson, is making sure he puts the Grady High School store in compliance with the new law. Mr. Pilson said he plans to start promoting the school store after Labor Day, and the school store may be expanding its business to an online platform. This is Ashley Carter reporting for GNN.
That's unfortunate. It is, and just to add, it's not only the school store that are facing changes, it's all of the clubs and organizations around Grady. I went to a club meeting and I saw a huge change in the snack selections.
Well, I don't really buy snacks, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, yeah, but for those people that do buy snacks around Grady, be looking out for those changes. Now let's go to Simone Howard with our Rewind.
There's been a lot going on these last couple of weeks. On August 15th, all Grady Grade Knights came out to show their school spirit at our very first pep rally. Our strongest students showcased their strength in a game of tug-of-war, while others competed to show their speed and endurance in an obstacle course designed to excite students about the upcoming game against Mays High. Thousands of costume characters crowded downtown Atlanta's busy streets to participate in the 28th annual DragonCon convention. DragonCon began in 1987 and has continuously brought out our favorite superheroes, villains, television characters, and creepy crawlers. Last Sunday, over 90,000 book lovers poured into downtown Decatur for the 2014 AJC Decatur Book Festival. Writers from Grady's own literary magazine, The Unmasking, thrilled audiences with their poems, short stories, and other works of art. We'll be right back.
out to the Grady Talent Show on September 11th at 7 p.m. in the Vincent D. Murray Auditorium and see talent like this and much, much more. Tickets are $10 at the door.
I should probably pay those dues that everyone's been talking about lately. Oh well.
Pay now, don't wait.
I'm sure you've seen some of the artwork on the walls and buildings around Atlanta. Sydney Lord and Angelique Dell reveal the inspirations behind these walls.
Hey, my name is Max Stewart. I'm behind my wall. It's 100 feet long, 22 feet high, and I'm one of Living Wall's 2014 artists. I wanted to make a piece that caught your eye from the road, and what really drew attention in, because I'm the youngest artist, I just wanted to bring nature to the city and kind of re-enlighten the whole entire area and make it more of a community.
Max Stewart is one of many artists involved in Living Walls, a non-profit organization that seeks to take street art to another level by changing perspectives in our community. Unlike many of Living Walls artists, Max Stewart's wall is purely black and white.
I like black and white a lot because there's such grand colors. When you look at it, you see it for what it is. You don't see it because of the colors.
The CEO, Monica Campana, has been collaborating with various artists, bringing the blank surfaces of Atlanta to life.
I set up a booth last year, and I met Monica Campana, the CEO of Living Walls, and she was really awesome, and she's really supportive, and she believed in me, and so she gave me the opportunity to do this, and I guess I did a pretty good job. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The community we had and the people who came out and helped support was just amazing. My goal is to create, and the viewer's goal is to formulate an idea, and so it's really interesting how people can think it's anything.
And I think street art has the ability to at least give, some parts of town that, aren't necessarily so, pleasant. Yeah. And it just gives it a little bit more life.
To learn more about Living Walls and its artists, go to www.livingwallsatl.com. Here you can make donations and learn about volunteer opportunities.
This is Sydney Lord and Angelique Dale reporting for GNN.
Let's shift gears for a minute. The GNN staff searched the school to find 2 students for a unique challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bean Boozled Challenge. Today, our contestants, Leah and Sinque, are going to be participating in this Chance of Fate.
It's the Bean Boozled Jelly Bean Challenge!
Whoever can eat the most beans without spitting them out wins. Now contestants, pick your bean. It seems that our contestants picked the blue jelly bean, which could either be toothpaste or berry blue.
It's tasty.
How do you feel?
Feel good. It's good.
It's better than lunch.
You can't cuss.
Caramel corn or moldy cheese?
Wait, what is this? Moldy cheese?
That's moldy cheese.
Oh!
It tastes like Gouda.
Sinque, are you okay over there?
Nasty, bro.
I can smell it. It smells really spicy. Raw egg or buttered popcorn? How does it taste, Sinque? You can spit it out if you're done. Are you ready to quit?
Is Cinquay Butts a quitter?
The winner of today's Bean Boozled Challenge is Leah Pett. How do you feel?
I feel really happy.
Would you ever do it again, Cinquay?
Nope, not at all.
How about you, Leah Pett?
Apparently I am.
We'll see you next time on GNN.
It's our turn for the Bean Boozled Challenge.
It's between moldy cheese and caramel corn.
Oh gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
We'll be right back.
The selfie plague has suddenly risen and taken over Grady High. It is a new dangerous epidemic in America. It started with the girls, but now it's spreading to everyone. The color of the world has been absorbed by all of these selfies filters. It needs to be stopped. Time is running out. This world needs help. Can these 3 boys save the day?
Now it's time to test your grading knowledge. We go to Tiame Mazier and Aaliyah Malouf to see how well you know our school.
We've been in school for around 4 weeks now, and Tiame is going around to see what our students and staff know about Grady High School.
What is the Grady's mascot?
The Knights.
A tiger.
The Knight.
The Knight.
What is the C hole and the E hole stand for?
I don't know.
Can you guess?
Cafeteria and I don't know.
Charles Allen. E Hall is, I have no idea.
Clothes. Then E Hall for education, because see, when we go to Grady, we get education.
Thank you. What was Grady High School named before it was called Grady High School?
Boys High.
Something about the Boys Academy or something like that.
In the cafeteria, who said pick up them trays?
Oh, that's Money Mike.
What is Dr. Prop's favorite phrase?
You are wrong.
Now that we've gone around Grady High School, we realized that half of our students and staff didn't know as much as they thought about Grady.
This concludes this edition of GNN. Tune in September 26th for the first episode of Game Time. Thanks for watching!